fix the problem. Okay, and now I'm okay. So we told that the function x squared plus 5x minus 7 in the domain is all real numbers. Okay, and we explain this here. Okay, now we move to the next part. I will use this one, learners. Okay, now we just go to the next question. If f of x equal 2 divided by root of x minus 1. Okay, therefore what is the domain? Okay, so there is streaming but doesn't work. The Wi-Fi it's good here. The Wi-Fi it's good, in fact. Streaming recording. Stream but is not running. Okay, no problem. It will come later, maybe because of the connection. Okay, so I'll just check here. I'll check this one. Okay, I'll just do it here. We told that f of x okay, live. I will see if yes, there is live. Live is working. Okay, so live is working. I will just fix this here to check. Always with me. So therefore, we told that now it works, Mr. Adli. I thought Adli, it works, Adli. Yes, no, it's you can see in YouTube channel I am live. Okay, so we told that we must be very careful with this function since it involves both a rational expression and a square root. This is a rational expression and this is square root. The square root requires the, let's say, radical, means this one to be greater than or equal to 0. Means you are going to set x minus 1 is more than 0. Then minus 1, put it on the right hand side. Okay, therefore yes, mathematics no well, let's say the last streaming I will send you. Okay, I will send you, Faisal, now. I will send this for you. Okay, share. What's up? Where is Faisal? Faisal? Very great voice. Ish, Faisal. Faisal, now I'm streaming, Faisal. Okay, now we continue, learners. We told that. Okay, therefore I'll just put this here to check always if I'm I will just أنقص شوية. Okay, now I will just continue to use this one to find, let's say, the domain. I will write here. Okay, I will put here. Therefore, learners, here just I will write 2 over f of x is 2 divided by what? Yes, Faisal. I will see Faisal what he's doing. Okay, Faisal, you can hear me now. You can see my streaming. Okay. Please try to understand because very important. Whatsoever the question, you can answer. Okay. Therefore, now I will just write 2 divided by root of x minus 1. Okay, root of x minus 1. This is my function. X minus 1. Therefore, learners, first of all, you should set. Oh my God. اشكي في استمرار امحي هذا كله. اوكي اعمل روت. اوكي احسنت استاذ مراد احسنت. ها something unbelievable sometimes. Okay, so we told x minus 1. Clear? X minus 1. This is my function. But I should write 2 over. 2 over means I will make a fraction. 2 over. Okay. Control V and I will write this is 2. Okay. This is my equation. First of all, you should learn set must, let's say, you can see, you must, let's say, be very careful with this function. Okay, you should, let's say, exclude all the numbers that is equal to 0, means inside the square root this one should be positive. Okay, this one should be positive. I will just write okay, is more than or equal to what? 2 0. Okay, therefore minus 1 learners you can transfer on the right hand side to be positive. I'll just write therefore x is more than or equal to 1. Okay, now this is the domain. It's clear, you can see it. Okay, open stream on phone to see that. Okay, I am looking for solving this problem, Sir Adil, but okay, in fact, your teacher is very smart and he is using this OBS, let's say the first time, but I will try to fix it. Okay, but I'm now opening the YouTube online, and when it stopped, خلاص استبعد. Okay. Okay. استبعد من البيمر في حال النصب المقام. Which question, supervisor? This is for you, teacher Murad, or for the Arabic teacher? Please reply me, okay? Therefore, I will just tell that. So the streaming now is working. Adl, I thought you are hearing me and all the learners. So the domain learns is what? In fact, I will just, we told that x minus 1 is more than 0, means x is more or equal than 1. So now we'll try to tell that the domain is D, capital D. Okay, capital D is the set of not real numbers. Okay, it will be R. Okay, it will be x is more than yes, x is more than 1, means 1 to infinity. So I'll just write 1 to infinity. I will make this one. Okay, Faisal, I will answer you now. Just for a moment, Faisal, I will answer you now. The question, I mean, repeat the revision from the beginning. Wow, my God, okay, I love you, man. I love you, Faisal. I love you, man. From the beginning, don't worry, your teacher is here. But the charge already is going to be very low, and I'm fixing the problem of the Wi-Fi. I now sitting on a corner near to it, but I will promise to do this, inshallah. Mr. Al, my okay group 7, yes, part 7, first semester. Yes, this one I mean. Yes, I will. هذه تشتغل الحين. اوكي. تشتغل الحين. أعتقد ولا العلم بالله. Okay. Therefore, we told learners that the domain is what is. I will put this here. Okay. Is okay. I will just write here the domain. Domain is equal to 2x more than or equal to 1. This is the domain. You can write this or also you can write also you can write as okay, x is belonging to the interval. Where is interval? Okay, interval. I want open interval. Where can I find it? Open, not open here. It is like that. So I'll just write 1 because x can be equal to 1. Then plus infinity or infinity as you like. Okay, the same as that. There is no difference between x is more than or equal. Okay, this one, learn. You see this one? This is the domain, صح? Okay, is the same in interval notation. Notation interval is the same like that. ما في فرق. Okay. Now I'll make copy. Now if we have a question like that, learners, so I'll just write like that. Okay, you can see in interval notation this is written as 1 plus infinity. This one is 1 plus infinity, or just write x is more than let's say than 1. Okay, now we have this question. The next question, what we have, I'll just go back. So now let's look at some graphs and determine their domain and range. So the x-axis here let's say represents the domain, and the y value, the y-axis, let's say represents the range. You see this ellipse or this function, the curve of this function. So it stopped at that point, y value, and y value at above 0, it stopped at this point. Means this is the range. From this to that is my range. Okay. For example, if we suppose this is -2, I'll just if we suppose this is -2, if we suppose this one is -2, okay, this is 2 for example, or 3, I will make this one as that. Here I mean, learners, what I mean is this point, this value is 3, and the next value, okay, it will be, I will make like that, copy, and this one is -3 for example. Okay, this point is -3. Therefore the range, learns, is what? Is y between y is more or equal than 3 and less than 3. Okay, is more than or equal to -3 or less than 3. Okay, so this is in fact the okay, okay, now learners, you can see this is the range. Therefore the range is what? I will use this one. I will use this one, or I will make, I'm looking for this one. Okay, okay, copy, Control V. We told that why does it move? Okay, so I will just erase this. So range now, range is equal to y equal, I will just write y, okay, is and 3. So I will just write here, I will change the symbol, equation. Okay, okay, so learners, you can see this one. I will put it here. The range is what? Is, let's say y is more than -3 and less than 3, or equal, of course. So but the domain here, if we suppose this is, for example, you can see this is 0, this is -1, this is -2. Okay, so it will be the domain, it I will make copy, is between -2 and 2. So domain, now I will write it down. This is, it's you can see it, you can figure it out. Alright, this I will use terms of intervals. This one, okay, I will do this first. I will make, or this is means, EI means that the range is y belonging to what is belonging with all the three. So means y is belonging, where is y belonging, what is belonging, okay, this one, okay, means minus infinity, where is infinity, minus infinity, then comma, then we have 3. So this is in fact the range of, in terms of interval notation, interval. Okay, I wish, but because okay, teacher, is the question coming in our exam? I wish not. And if your teacher is offering time for you and revise with you online, he will never accept to get more than to get less than 100. Okay, means whatsoever you will get the same question or not. It's not that question. The question that I'm looking for you to understand and to build your mind and to let you be smart, because I can't give the exam method because it's not allowed, and as I'm a teacher I should teach you and I should help you wheresoever you are, even if in your Mercury, from Marikh or so ever. I will, let's say, keep in touch with you and I will teach you wheresoever you are. Okay, Faisal. Okay, therefore we told the range is y belong to this. Okay, so now we move to the next. Okay, or you can write y is more or equal to -3 and less or equal to 3. That's it. Okay, now for the domain learners I will just use closed parentheses, closed interval, means x is more than or equal to -2 or less or equal to 2, means this one is the same as that, i.e. means so x I will write belong to, what is belongs, Mr. Murad, the verb, try to conjugate the verb in the present. Okay, to closed interval. Closed interval means what? Means really I will write this is like that. I will extend this one. So we told -2, this is -2, comma, this is 2. So means in this interval notation means x really equal -2 and x equal really also to 2. يعني the domain here is all the numbers belonging to this interval, or all the numbers between -2 and 2. Okay, so it's the same. We should be familiar to this kind of questions. So now the domain, now you can I'll just put this here or whatsoever. Okay, well, I don't know, I put it here, it's better, I don't know. Okay, I don't know if it is clear for you or not. Okay, I'll put this here also. Okay, but to be concrete, this is 1 unit, 2 unit, 3, 4. So means this is 4. I'll just change it. Okay, this is 4. This is also 1 unit 2. This is -4. I will just change the numbers only. And this is I will just -4. Okay, -4. This is 4. Okay, and this is 4 also. So at least I give you ideas, learners. How can you find the range? For this one, the range is what here is between this is minus, this is 1 2, this is minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. So the range I will write it here. I will make copy, then I will make paste. So the range learners is that for the second graph is y is more than negative 3. So y is more than negative 3. Y is more than negative 3. Then I will erase this. This is no need. Means what? Y is, let's say, less than negative 3. Means that learners y is belong to the open interval from the left hand side and the closed interval from the right hand side, which is negative 3. So this is the range. Also, if you write this, also is correct. For the domain learners, I'll just paste this one because it's already done. Okay, I will write here. This is the domain. For the second example. Okay, the domain here is what is from. I count. This is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, approximately minus 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I will just write the domain is between, we told the minus 4, صح? 1, 2, 3, 3, yes, negative 4. So this is negative 4. Okay, and this is, we told is 8. Minus 8. Okay, so the range is between, let's say, minus 4 and 8. Never the domain, sorry, the domain represents the x-axis. This is the x-axis, the horizontal axis. Therefore the interval it will be negative 4, okay, and 8. Okay, in the exam just enough to write this one. Okay, but this is in terms of interval notation. It's that in terms of inequalities is that. Okay, now we move to the next question. Okay, so here you can see that from the graph we see the x values extend from negative 2 to let's say inclusive. So the domain is minus 2 to 2, and the y value is from negative 4 to 4 inclusive. So the range is negative 4 to 4. Okay, but you can, let's say, put here y is more than or equal to negative 4, less than less than or equal to 4. And for the second example is the affinity. Okay, and here the y values started at negative 3. Okay, so it will be negative 3 to plus infinity, but here in this example we restricted, okay, the value of x. Okay, means here domain we told that I will just consider this one. Okay, but in fact it's real numbers. Okay, I will just add something here. Okay, we can say that this interval is belonging to a set of real numbers. You can consider as real numbers. Okay, now we move to the next part. Okay, so the range here, if the question like that. Okay, this is the curve. Okay, this is my domain. Okay, and this is the range. The range starts from 2 and up. Okay, 2 to infinity. Okay, the domain is from, let's say, 1 to 3, from 3 to negative infinity. Means I'll just write this here. Okay, I will use this. I will paste here. Come back, come down. Okay, So we told that the domain, in fact, you can see, let's say, the x-axis started from 3 and go, let's say, so many units to the left, means minus infinity. Or we'll just write x is less or equal to 3. I'll just write here, this is the domain, the range. I will go to fix the domain, the second one. This is the domain. Okay. Faisal, how are you? Amir, how are you doing? عادل خالد فيني يا فيني يا حبيبي فيني يا معلم يا فيني ورزتها. Okay, go down. Okay, go down. وين كنا نحن شباب؟ هذي يسوينا نزل هاي تعالي لو تحت. ايوه اوكي. لا ليش ما تروح؟ ليش ابلغها؟ تعال كمز هي داون. اوكي مش مشكلة. I will write again. ايش المشكلة؟ I will write this. Okay, nice. Yeah, copy, Control V. Alhamdulillah. So I will just write the domain. Domain is okay. We told that I will go back to the curve. It will be from 3 and go any unit or so many unit to the left, means minus infinity, means y. I'll just write here y is less than, of course y is a real number, you can write y is a real numbers, less than 3. Okay, so in terms of infinity, I will write y is belongs to minus infinity 3, sorry. Okay, then the range is from 2.5. Okay, so the y value in fact started at 2 and keep going upwards. Okay, going upwards. Therefore the range here is in fact okay, y is more than y is more than 2. This means that y is belongs to 2 and going up means to infinity, 2 plus infinity, as you like. So if you wrote, let's say, your answer as an equality, your answer is correct. If you wrote as that, it's also correct. Now for the next question, I will just put this is for this one. Where can I write it? Well, here. Okay, I will try to write it here. Okay, and this one I will try to write it down. Okay, now I will copy this and I'll make paste. I will put them here to answer the second question. Also this one I will put it here. Sorry, Mr. Murad. Let's see the domain. Okay, I will go back now. So okay, I will write up. It is possible. So the domain in fact is what? Is all the numbers. Okay, the domain is y. Of course, the domain is y. Is y here? Is y and is x. X is belongs to. Okay. Now the domain we told is x. Oh, here the domain is, let's say, x. Is x belongs. لا إله إلا الله. Here يا Mr. Murad. لا إله إلا. Is x. Okay, belong to minus infinity. and I will try to, okay, I will press this one. I will cut all of this, then I will go to replace with open interval. Open interval from left hand side and right hand side, like that. So it will be minus infinity to infinity. To infinity. Okay, this is infinity. And infinity means, let's say, is this one is R, is the set of real numbers. Okay. But the range is what you can see only y equal to 3. You see, this is only this point when the equation of this line, which is parallel to the x-axis, cuts the y-axis on this, means only one point. So this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Therefore, the range is only one point, only one singleton. Hello, assalamu alaikum. So I'll just, this is, okay, singleton means only one single point. Okay, this one. I will write here 3. Okay. Then I will also close my curly brackets. Learners, I wish that at least I explained something for you. I was with you, and I will never hesitate to help you. Okay, but be smart, be very intelligent. Okay, this is singleton. Okay. Okay, we'll close this. How can I do it? Okay. Singleton, singleton. I didn't find it. Okay. So this one, learners, is what is the range. Okay. Now for the next question. Okay. Notes. From the graph, we see that the x value is extended indefinitely in both directions, means the set of real numbers. Okay. Okay. And therefore, for the range, the only y value is 3. So the range is the only the single point 3. Okay. Note this is not an interval factor. Alhamdulillah. Now we move to the next part. From this, state the domain. Okay, I will make like that. Control. What's this? What's this? Okay, I will take the domain. This one. Copy control. I will check if I put x or y here. Because I may copy. Okay, domain x, y, correct. For this one, okay. Now learners, we use you see this function is the curve of parabola. In fact, is this, if we suppose y equal x square, so we transform the graph of y equal x square. How many units? 3 units to the left. So in fact, the set of the domain here is x real numbers. X is real. Okay, x is a real number. Means what? Real numbers means x is belonging to minus infinity. I will try to introduce an open interval if it is possible. Yes. Okay, I will make here minus infinity. I will erase this one first. I will just remove. Okay, cut. Then cut this. Okay, we told minus infinity, then infinity. Let's see the mean of real numbers. Real numbers means what? The set of real numbers means there are negative numbers and positive numbers. You can write here positive infinity, but when you wrote, let's say, positive infinity means in fact is infinity, is positive. Okay, this is the domain. But the range is y is more than 0 and the y value will go upwards. So therefore the range is that. The range, I will write here range mystify such that بحيث أن such that y is more than or equal to the it's not running, still running, but if I thought the question is start teacher, is this question coming? Okay. Shut, it's stopping. No, it's still running, but with lag. Okay, welcome, Mr. Adil. If you, for example, you want to take some rest, you can take 3 or 5 minutes, then it will come, don't worry, but problem of connection, okay. But you can also think of the question even if there is a problem in streaming. But I think that I thought you can find the range of the domain of any question, of any function. So we told that I will extend this. We told y is more than 0 or equal, this is 0, okay, or plus infinity, plus infinity, plus infinity. I will take this one, plus infinity, then I will erase the rest. Okay. Now what else? I will move to the next question. This is also okay. I will make the domain here. Copy. The next question from the curve I can see. I'll put here. Okay. Then I will take this. I'll put it down. I will use them. I will change something. The next function, then the curve of the next function, okay, is x equal to okay y plus تقريبا plus 7 plus 6. Okay. Therefore, the domain in fact is what? Is from -6 and go, let's say, going and moving so many units to the right, means the x value is going to increase. Okay, so it will be the domain is x, belongs to R in general, such that x is what? Is more than or equal to -6, approximately -6. If we count this is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. لحظة خلطك. 8, yes, -8. This is minus, if we suppose this is 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -7. Okay, -7. Then this is means also you can write it as, in other words, means that that x, sorry, okay, that x is, okay, that x, okay, is belonging to the closed interval from the left hand side, okay, closed interval from left hand side and open interval from right hand side, this one. Okay, so just write here what? Write -7, okay, to infinity. Then but the range is what? Is that, okay, is from تقريبا negative 3 to okay. Come is here, learners. I will stop here. Okay, but it's real numbers here, positive and negative numbers. So the range is the set of real numbers, means plus infinity. Okay, means plus infinity and negative infinity. I will just write here the open interval. The open interval. What is it? This one. Yes, this one. So minus infinity to what? To positive infinity. Okay. Now we will erase the rest. Okay. I wish that's clear for you learners. It's enough today. You can see now the charger. It will stop it. Thank you for listening. Okay. Faisal, I will try to send this by WhatsApp. Okay. Not I will try. I will send this now by WhatsApp. Okay. Don't worry. I will come as here. I will okay. I will go to this one. Leave this. Okay. I will go to this one. Called compose. So Murad Sultan, Samar by English School, subject mock final exam, prepared by your pioneer in math. Murad Sultan Izwidi. Murad Sultan Izwidi. Okay. I will select this one. Come on. This one. Maybe. Okay. Go. Oh, wow. What's this? Good man. Now send Mr. Murad mock final exam. Now I will go to this one to send to me. I will use my this one. I will go to Gmail. Okay, what else? This one, boys, and I will now send you, let's say, this one. Okay, all of you, I'll send this. Make copy, send the copy, share and export, send the copy. Okay, Word one. Okay, it works, lovers. Okay, I will send now. Just wait a few times. Okay, what's up? Okay, boys, enjoy learning. Enjoy. استمتعوا. Okay. شو قولوا يا ربي. أتمنى لكم بنائي كل التوفيق. I wish that everything. Okay. So thank you for listening, learners. We'll see, inshallah, maybe tomorrow I will find time. I will continue, or I will refresh your minds by remembering you that after tomorrow you have exam. Okay, so that I can support you, I can encourage you. Okay, and may will answer to one of your questions if you raise some questions. Thank you and goodbye. Love you so much. Okay, So from tomorrow, I will start the revision for final exam for grade 10. There are other, let's say, kids belonging for me. I will continue. Thank you for listening.